Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Commodity TV. It's news time, and South American Ferrometals, the iron ore producer out of Australia, reports the quarterly activities by the end of 31st December 2013. What were the highlights of the company? They had record sales for the quarter with an increase of 260% from the previous quarter. Record production for the quarter with an increase of 38% also from the previous quarter. Completion of waste and tailings property acquisition. Progress on the bankable feasibility study. Let's talk first about the expansion of the project. Primary development over the quarter were as follows. Completion of waste and tailings property acquisition. South American Ferrometals completed the acquisition of a 100 hectares property south of its Ponte Verde mine. The details of the acquisition were announced on 10 October 2013. Golder Associates completed a geological mapping of the integrated waste landfill for the tailings and mine waste disposal. The geological mapping will be followed by detailed geotechnical investigations to support the work for the bankable feasibility study, the BFS. Let's come now to Metallurgical Testwork. The characterization and sampling program report was completed by RMC Mine Services, and the results are currently being reviewed by SAFM. Additional metallurgical test work was completed with Magma Progetto e Consultoria Limited, a metallurgical consulting company at Fundação Gorsey, during November 2013, with additional magnetic separation tests still in progress. Delays in the sampling program over December 2013 and January 2014 resulted in the final metallurgical testing commencing later than scheduled. The concentrate pipeline. Ausenco Limited has been appointed to complete the concentrate and return water pipeline study. This study is due to be completed by end of May 2014. Permits, legal support, including environmental licenses. Applications for environmental and installation licenses were submitted to the relevant environmental and regulatory agencies in July 2013. South American Ferrometals expects these licenses to be granted in early 2014. A topographical aerial survey has been completed, which will be followed by the preparation of a train terminal study to commence in February 2014. Ausenco was appointed as the study coordinator to support South American Ferrometal on the BFS undertakings and to coordinate other consultants contributing to the BFS. Well, what is the looking ahead? The following are the planned targets for the next quarter. Further metallurgical test work is placed, and the report is expected to be finalized by the end of February 2014. The BFS engineering work will accelerate upon completion of the metallurgical test work. Equipment sizing and issuing of equipment for budget pricing will be completed. Engineering designs of the plant and infrastructure will be developed. Mining study will progress and mine schedule established. Concentrate and water return pipeline engineering will be advanced. Field investigations will be completed and the waste and tailings disposal engineering work will progress. Rail stockyard engineering study will proceed once the topographical survey is completed. CEMIC will continue to finalize the study of the transmission line to the main site. Delays in the completion of metallurgical test work have resulted in the BFS being finalized in the third quarter of 2014. Production volumes. South American Ferrometals posted record beneficiated production during the quarter as the plant continued to recover from the operating difficulties experienced in the previous quarter. The company embarked on a refurbishment program that restored production and simultaneously ramped up its concentrator 2 plant. However, the suboptimal production experienced in the third quarter not only resulted in increased production units costs, but also yielded lower sales volumes and selling prices due to off-grade sinter and lump produced over this period. By the end of December 2013 quarter, the grades of all products had been restored, as well as a significant decline in production unit costs. Sales volumes. The sales of beneficiated product increased by 260% during the December 2013 quarter to nearly 237,000 tons. South American Ferrometals managed to rectify the temporary truck shortage previously reported, leading to record sales volumes in the quarter. The sales contract signed with Vale Rio Doce enabled South American Ferrometals to diversify its customer base, thus reducing its reliance on its primary customer, Namisa. South American Ferrometals attracted 8 new customers during the last quarter, making it a significant supplier of ore to pig iron producers in the state of Minas Gerais. Interim Report, what was going on here? The production and sales issues previously mentioned, coupled with the associated one-off costs to address the water reticulation issues, have resulted in a loss for SAFM for the 6 months ended on 31st December 2013. The company expects to return to profitability during the current half of the financial year. Appointment of a new COO. Very important. In December 2013, South American Ferrometals appointed Mr. Glauco Moll as its new Chief Operating Officer. Mr. Moll holds a degree in mining engineering from the Federal University of Minas Gerais and is specialized in safety engineering. Also, he has more than 20 years experience working for mining companies in Brazil, including South American Ferrometals, where he worked from 2008 to 2011. Safety and environment. South American Ferrometals safety and environmental performance underpins the company's license to operate and grow in Brazil. There was no lost time due to no injury during the period. Cash flow from operations. South American Ferrometals recorded a negative net operating cash flow from operations of nearly $173,000 for the December 2013 quarter. The company's capital projects amounted to cash expenditures of a high $4.9 million, consisting predominantly of the acquisition of the above-mentioned property. The company's cash balance at the end of the quarter amounted to $5.1 million. It looks like it was also transitional last 2 quarters for South American Ferrometals. Let's hope they will gonna make it. They will move on with profitability now in the next quarters, and we hope that we can then present this to you. Thanks for watching Commodity TV. Bye bye.